Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for AVAX price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. And as you can see, we are starting today with some altcoins because of course Bitcoin is standing so good, but there is a lot of fear in the altcoins and a lot of FOMO in the market. So I don't know why. Because I mean, I gave all the scenarios, everything was given here. If you go back to last videos, you know that you are in the wave 5 and you need to go down. So AVAX, based on daily, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that means ABC triangle, A, B, and a C, D, E, of course. And then we are looking, of course, probably towards the downside if in case this scenario is unfolding as triangle. Because if triangle and your wave E is towards the upside, after this, of course, you're going to move towards the downside. Now, another scenario, this is not the only scenario there. The other scenarios, you have an impulse here for wave A or for wave 1 even. And it could be an A, a B, and a C towards the upside. Your wave B here is 3 waves down, and then you're looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 towards the upside, of course. Now, what we got here, of course, is already a wave 1. It could be, of course, your wave 1 here as well, where we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then A, B, and a C for expanding flat, where you have finished, of course, a wave 2. Yeah, a wave 2 in orange scenario. Let me just lower this. Okay. So yeah, and in orange scenario, and this should be bigger. Here we go. You with your wave 2, and then after this, you have of course a wave 1, 2, and then 3, and we have finished a wave 3, as you know from the last video, and 4 and a 5. Now on the 1 hour chart, if we get inside this wave where you have, of course, let's move 4 hour is better. So where you have a diagonal here finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your wave 5 is short, but it's very fine for a contracting diagonal. You have finished a wave 1 in the orange scenario. And after this orange one, you are looking at yeah, probably ABC here, or WXY, it could be as well, or a zigzag. We're finishing this wave 2. Now, after this, it's very clear that you have a very extended wave 1, and then wave 2, or even 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, finishing a wave 5. This counting was already given the last video, guys. So you should know that we were very close, yeah, to finish a wave 5, right? Once we are in a wave 5, you have to prepare yourself always. And of course, if you have very knowledge in Elliott wave, that is one of the most easiest chart was. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very easy. Finishing 5 waves always is gonna move down, guys. So now the problem with it is that we are moving down impulsively. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So you still need a 4, 5 here to finish your wave, unless it is an ABC, right? To make sure that you have finished a correction, to make sure that you have finished a correction, you would like to see the price coming back, of course, to hit the zone 1. So once you hit this price here at 49,320, of course, if it moves up like this, even if it moves down back, there is no 4-5 anymore. There is no lower prices. And that means it might start to make a range like 1, 2, and then starting again. Now, if we get a 5 and we hit this level, that is not really nice. But I mean, so far, even with your wave 5, it can be fine. Until, of course, we go lower than this price. You don't want to go lower. I mean, it's not bearish, but it's a bad indication. Okay, it's a bad indication. Now, to be much more safe side, you would not like, of course, to see the price coming to $30.45, right? So this is your bearish scenario. Okay, let's write it here. Bearish scenario. okay, starts by touching the zone 1, because you don't have one, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Your wave 4 is not allowed to interfere with the zone 1. So basically what we are looking at is probably, if we are still corrective in a wave 4 in orange, you have A, B, and a C. You might finish at 0.5, it might be very deep, but important to not reach this zone, and then of course moving towards the upside. So that's very normal to happen in Bitcoin, in every crypto market, in Avalanche, to have very big red day, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So yeah, this is what I'm expecting. Now, if you are bearish and you are looking, of course, for this scenario, and that means you are ABC, yeah, and you don't have a wave 4 anymore. You're gonna reach this because you are in a wave E. Remember, of this triangle, big triangle, wave E, and then you are moving towards the downside. Very simple. So that was it for Avalanche. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.